I got braids. Yeah, so I got them yesterday, and I was like gonna vlog it, but it was a lot of work, so I was like, let me not. So I'm just gonna talk about it. Okay, so I got them yesterday, and I went to the Africans to do it. They didn't do a good job. So I'll like insert like clips of like what it looked like when they were done, and then of like what it is now, like how long it is and stuff. So I miss having long hair. It's crazy, but like I don't miss my dreads, but I miss feeling hair on my back and like moving and stuff, and they hurt really bad. I couldn't sleep yesterday. I've never related more to a meme in my life. Now that's crazy. It's like, I was like, that can be that bad. And then I go to lay down and I'm over here like, I can't feel my head. And yes, I kept getting chills, yo. What sense does that make? Okay, let me just tell you what happened. So, my aunt was with me because this is my first time getting braids ever in my life. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying, what to do, or anything like that. I just found a picture what I wanted the braids to look like. Remind you, I'll insert the picture somewhere if I know how to do it. So, like, it looks nothing like that, but it's still cute, but it doesn't look anything like that. So, that happened. So, let me just tell you from the beginning. So, the reason why I wanted braids like during the summer, because like my hair, like my fro, I feel like it gets fried and it's just a lot of work to do. It's just a lot of work. So, I was like, Mommy, can I get braids? And then she was like, yeah. So I was like, okay. So then she asked me to ask my grandma if she can do my hair, like my braids, because my grandma's A1 with braids. Shout out to you. And so what else happened? So I asked my grandma, she said she can do it next week, but my mom said it's either I get braids or I wear my hair in a puff, like a ponytail puff, and my hair is big for that. Like, I wouldn't like it. I would look like a pineapple. Like, it's not the move. So I was like, okay, I'm getting braids. So I asked my friend where did she get her braids done, and she told me the place that she goes to. And then so I was like, okay. And then but she turns out she doesn't like it there either, so yeah. But so what else happened? Okay, so yesterday I had to turn in my portfolio for personal finance for like the exam portion. So I turned that in, and then I went to the beauty supply store with my aunt, and we got braiding hair, regular braiding hair. So we got like the honey blonde color and then like a brown color to match my actual hair. And then so then we said, okay, we got the hair, and then we go to the African place, like the salon. I don't know what you get your hair done. So we went there, and then she was like, we can't do your hair with this type of hair. You need to go get express. And we were like, what's the difference? But okay. So we had to go to the beauty supply store that's across the street, and we had to get express. So then we came back, and we were explaining her how not to pull my edges. Okay? Do not touch my edges. Don't do it, because I'm not going to be bald. So she was like, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. We won't do that. So my aunt left to go like take a shower and all the other stuff, like to get ready. And then so she told me to comb out my hair, and so I was combing it out, and then like I stopped because my arm got tired. I was like, it's not doing anything, so I just stopped combing my hair. And then so she started like braiding my hair like in the back, and I was like, okay. I was like, God, please let this work. Please let this be pretty. And then another lady came. So there was 2 ladies working on my head. Remind you, my head is small. Okay? It shouldn't take 2 of you guys. So then, the first lady was like right here on the back of my head, braiding this part. And then the lady comes to my edges. My edges, okay? And remind you, I took my dreads out like 2 months ago. So like, my edges aren't as full as they used to be, okay? So, she starts working on my edges. So she parts it, like parts this part. So I was like, okay, so she's gonna leave my edges out. Like, she's listening. And so she did it with the whole head. She parted it, and she started braiding like the back portion right here. And then, so she braided like this part of it, and then like did like a really loose big braid at the end. So then another lady came and started braiding it like small like this. So there was 3 ladies working on my head, okay? And then so once she was done doing like the other braids, like back there away from my edges, she went to my edges. Like, I don't even know how to just, it was like a little thin piece of my hair with a big braid like this. Like, this big of a braid on my little edges. Now, what sense does that make? My edges were snatched. So then I was irritated, I was mad, I was hungry. And then like I was texting my friend, and then I texted my aunt, and I texted my boyfriend, and I was like, I'm dying. And then my aunt was like, it hurts? I was like, yes, it hurts. And my stomach was eating itself. Ugh, it was just a bad combination. And I was just like, why? I don't understand. No, and then like I had a feeling, I was like, they're not gonna do my head right. They're not gonna do it right. So then I got more irritated when she started pulling my edges. Like, my head was doing this the whole time. And I was like, I'm not tender. Okay, I used to be like really not tender-headed, like, but like since I come up my dreads, my head hurts more than it used to. So like I was like, I'm not like tender-headed where I'll cry, but you hurting my head. So then when she was done, my aunt bought me food, so yeah. But so like, and then when she was done, yo, I got up, I looked in the mirror, I looked like Alien versus Predator, and I'm quoting Wesley, and I'm quoting my aunt. Like, that was, it was just forehead. And then my aunt took a picture of me. My mom was like, why did she look high? My eyes were so red, like, my edges were snatched. Like, but it's okay, because I am not going back to them. I'm not letting anyone but my grandma do my head. So then I was in my chair looking at my aunt before I even saw myself, because I wasn't facing the mirror. So I was like, does it look okay? And she just laughed. I said, I was just so mad. I was so mad at life. I was like, y'all really playing me. So then when I got up, I looked in that mirror. I was like, you know what? Okay. I was like, no, I'm gonna quote myself. I looked in that mirror, and I'm sorry for my language. I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad. I looked so crazy. And then so after I looked at myself, I got up that card. I was like, who do I pay? because I was like, I'm leaving, I can't. And then so I paid one of the ladies who did my hair, and then so she said, how much was it? I was like, $180. And then so she paid it, like she like did my car and shit. And then so what else? Oh yeah, I didn't even say thank you, I didn't say anything, I just like, we're leaving, let's go. So then I was like, I'm calling grandma. So I called my grandma, and then I was like, Grandma, who are you? And she was like, I'm at TJ Maxx. And then so I was like, can you fix my head? And then she told me not to go to the Africans, but I needed my hair done for this track meet that's happening this weekend, and I was not gonna look a mess. So I needed my hair done. So then she was like, I told you, all this other stuff. And then I was like, Grandma, you just fix my head, please. And then she was like, yes, okay. You don't know how excited I got. So we got to my grandma's house. We started unbraiding the front of my head. You don't understand, like, it felt so much better. And my grandma, she actually, so I wanted like the triangle parts, like from her whole head. And they didn't do that. But it's whatever. Yeah, it's cute. Because my grandma fixed it. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, like, we got to my grandma's house and we unbraided, like, this whole front portion. Like, this whole front. Because they put too many braids right there. And some of these braids were, like, huge, like, really thick. And I was like, what sense does this make? So then we unbraided all that. And so my grandma, she just braided all the stuff back with less braids. She did a really good job. And then she did like the triangle parts that I wanted it. Yeah. And then so ta-da! This is what happened. Yeah. I don't know if that story time made sense, but it was crazy. I was shook. I was like, no, but, and then some people really do be walking, oh, that hurt. Some people really be walking out into the world without no edges like that. I couldn't do it. Wasn't the move. No. But yeah, this is the hair. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not standing up because I don't have any pants on right now, but I'll insert the video of like the whole view and length that we took yesterday and pictures and stuff when I learned how to do that. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I don't know, I think this is gonna be really short, but yeah. So, but thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat. Once I figure, I have my Twitter, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Hit the bell. Yeah, I think that's it. But okay, so deuces. Bye.
Hate this rain, hate this guy. Take these shoes, let's a day. Or you're flowing through my veins. Love remains that make that stain. Y'all look good as cellophane.